Hi!
Hello, welcome.
Hello.
We're joined here today with John Behemoth, the #1 challenge mode player of Behemoth. He's gonna show you how it's done.
That's me. That's
an air
me.
horn.
I'm a co-founder along with Dan, and my name happens to be John Behemoth.
That's right. And he's gonna show us
No lie.
the latest, the greatest challenge mode that has come out recently. If you want to follow along and stay hydrated, there's a Behemoth water bottle in the shop.
Okay. Shh. Let's pretend we're a band and just get into it.
Concentrate.
Right? We'll
Yeah.
talk. We'll come back
Yeah,
after
just go
a
for
minute.
it. I
We're
just-
gonna
I just
go
say
for
stuff.
it. Okay.
While John Behemoth
Okay.
does great things,
All
he's
right.
gonna show you.
Now I wanna say that I'm in challenge mode, right? And this is my favorite mode because I love to die, 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 die. As you can see, my warm-up this morning
Warm-up
was quite
round
great.
didn't go as good as we expected.
It went great. What do you mean? This is my high score, 379.
It's
No, you
cold
got
in
25.
here.
Nobody
so
can
you
beat
gotta-
me. Nobody can. Look at that. I went from single digits all the way up to what?
John's
10,
gonna show
25?
you the
Okay.
history of the Behemoth, where
I'm not
we
gonna even-
start out and it's hard, and then we
Impossible.
rise above the challenge.
It is impossible to do.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just mean metaphorically, not
I
verbally.
know.
Yeah.
No, like really, it was impossible. Like getting
was.
away from that guy. Oh, this is so painful. This is also known as the painful stream.
Can you beat John Behemoth's score? Order today. It's on Steam.
That's right.
You just have to hit
Can
one
you?
button and move back and forth. Use gravity to dip and dive.
Free fall into a cup of coffee, you know?
Get candy corn and look like a different kind of chicken.
Wait, I missed it. I
Science.
missed it. So
Candy
Dan,
corn
since you designed
causes-
this game, I need to know. I have to know. Do I get more points for the plumper chickens?
Yes.
If they're fluffy, what do I get? How do I
So
know
there's
that I'm
three
getting-
types of chickens. There's the tiny standard baby chicks.
Oh God.
Then there's the larger ones. And then there's the ones that are inside the eggs.
Oh.
And if you break one out of an egg and you get that one, he has a little eggshell on his head. Those are worth the most.
Really?
Right there.
That
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, oh no.
Oh, fork, fork,
oh,
incoming,
oh.
fork. Ah.
Put a fork in it.
God. But I made 3 digits. I got
We hit 3 digits.
102.
Each run is getting better.
Let's not keep. Let's not say that.
We're manifesting.
So
no
far, it's
pressure.
true.
No pressure.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of pressure in
Jeez.
challenge mode. That's why we're challenging ourselves.
Don't have Steam. So here's a question. You know, somebody said they don't have Steam. They would love to play this. What would you love to play this on?
Yeah,
Have
tell,
to know.
Tell us. We have
Tell
many
us if you're in the
options.
stream. Is Steam good enough, or should there be other things that this is on, like the GameCube?
Game Boy Advance.
Or are we just gonna go straight Dreamcast? Who knows? Here at the Behemoth. Oh, I know I'm dead.
Commodore
Oh my
64.
God.
John, what's your favorite kind of cheese?
Well, Robiola has been really good.
Wow, I've never
Yeah.
heard anyone say that.
Robiola has been my favorite these mornings when I have a little bit of
Get a
cheese
wheel
on my
of
toast.
Robiola and get your Behemoth challenge mode going.
Okay, so does anybody in the chat know what shape Robiola comes in?
It's not a wheel.
It's not a wheel.
I have
Not a wheel. I see nobody.
clue.
Let's make
I've
this
honestly
even
never
super
heard anyone say that word in my life.
I
Robiola.
didn't know that was a kind
I
of
didn't
cheese.
even-
I
Yeah, now I
didn't
need to
make it
try.
up. I didn't make it. Come on.
Is
Everybody.
Robiola
Oh, look!
similar?
I
Yes.
got them. I got them.
Oh, things
It's a
are
soft
looking up.
cheese. Soft cheese. Yeah. Oh, there's some bread. Oh, come
Each
back.
one of those
Ah,
seeds
I
will
can
consume
relax.
something that might have been your death.
Yes.
So long as there's one there in that
In
direction.
the right place. In the
We
right
are
place.
almost out of
Oh,
seeds.
shit.
They are going quickly. Oh,
We're out of
Oh
seeds.
my gosh.
It's okay.
the deviled egg.
John
But
Behemoth
look.
is no stranger to pressure.
You know, 64, it was like, you know, Mega's 64 was in the room with us and granted me those seeds. Thank you, Rocco.
Thanks, Rocco.
Oh, again.
They just did an amazing stream. Great job, Rocco.
Good
All right,
job,
He
Rocco.
suffered. He suffered greatly.
He did. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the seeds because I've played this game a lot. Can't tell. But
Yes.
the seeds, Dan, when I pick up seeds, how many seconds of these do they last? Or do they
Forever.
last as long as I can use them?
The seeds are infinite.
Infinite length. Just death is coming my way.
We just got to get through that.
Okay,
There
laser.
you
Here we
go.
go.
The laser was the first time we've scored. We've got 163 on the board. John Behemoth is screaming towards
Oh,
death.
shit.
It was rigged.
Okay, every time I say the S word, that means poop. Okay? And
That's
I
right.
am not going to be able
For
to
anybody
edit
who needs to
myself. That's
translate
why they
that.
keep me locked in a cage in the back of the office. They don't let me out much here. I'm
John
not
Behemoth
a
is rough
chimera.
around the edges.
Yes.
But he's gonna show you. He's gonna show you his learning experience. Do you feel like you have a learning curve happening as you do this?
Well, let's say there's been some sag in my learning curve.
Oh,
Because when I was playing this over the holidays in the pre-mode, the pre-challenge mode, back when you originally came up with this idea to expand the game twice. The game is now twice as big as it was before because we have challenge mode, 2 modes. I was playing it a lot, and then I stopped playing for a while, and then challenge mode, we were testing that, so I started playing it much more. But then I stopped playing because it was time to go back to work after the holiday.
and now you have fresh eyes.
And now I'm dead again, and I'm dead all the time. So poop clouds, poop me. Pooping my pants here at the Behemoth.
You have been getting progress, though. You're getting unlocks that you can change the look of your chicken with, if you so desire.
Yes,
All
this
right.
is a semi-fresh profile, so.
Wow, we are
get
7
all the
minutes into it, and it
cosmetics.
feels like we're into about 3 weeks. I could have played
Because-
forever.
Because
Oh,
we released
oh.
on Halloween the candy corns there, reminding us that we get
But
to
with-
be anything we want on Halloween, and it's super exciting.
Hi, Big Fuzzy Yak.
With
Welcome.
all those hearts, it could almost be Valentine's Day death.
Oh,
Valentine's
man.
Day death. Oh, we gotta make a Valentine's Day death food
I'll do
that
it.
we can eat.
Death food.
Death food, like, oh, it should definitely be the chicken sushi. Who here in the chat has eaten chicken sushi? No. Yes? No? No one? Does anybody have an answer to the Robiola question?
I haven't heard anyone
Do I have to
say
start
anything
giving
about
away stuff for
Robiola.
people to wake the hell up?
What does
Somebody
Robiola
said
even?
that I voiced a cat in Edmund Macmillan new game, but I haven't actually done that yet. I committed to it, but I haven't done it.
Mugenics.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what type of meow to do because I know that everyone's going to do different meows. And I'm like, should I be a French cat? Should I be a Russian cat? Should I be like
Meow,
a
meow.
high-pitched cat?
Meow, meow.
Yeah.
Oh, wait!
Seeds, seeds.
Oh, no,
It's okay.
missed the
We didn't need
seeds.
those.
Yes, we do.
As long as we don't hit anything, it's the same thing.
Hide behind the celery.
Right there.
Beautiful.
Boom.
Yes.
I need a celery magnet to use as a shield.
That's true. Celery armor.
Yes. Oh, death.
There
This
it
is
is.
it.
Not
This
death.
is it. And since the feather power
redemption arc.
magnets. Oh my
John
God.
Behemoth has a redemption arc. He just has to go through the nest above him.
Oh, Dan, why did you say something?
And he did not.
Oh,
We
no.
had victory.
That timing.
Oh, God.
Not in chat because I'm flapping.
Someone
So-
says the eggs and bread make them hungry.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know what? I had scrambled eggs this breakfast.
Did you have robiola cheese?
No. Actually, no, I don't think. Yeah, I did. I think we had like a tablespoon left, so I
Where is
claimed
it from? Oh.
All
is
I'm
it
seeing
like
in
a
chat
spread?
is what pairs
No,
well
yeah,
with
it's right.
robiola cheese. Chad just keeps asking about it.
Oh, usually eggs, toast with butter. It's a mild, soft cheese. Can get a little spicy if it's older.
It's made for toast.
Yeah, it's a nice soft cheese. It's kind of like a brie, which I don't really like.
I love brie. Brie's my
Oh, no.
favorite.
Yeah, then you'll love robiola.
Wait, how can you say it's like brie but you don't like it at all?
I don't like brie much anymore after I started trying all these different new cheeses.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's going to be my experience.
Probably.
Gosh.
My favorite
So-
part of brie is the rind. Why does it taste so good?
Okay. Oh, I
This
just
is the
missed that
run.
hatchet.
Somebody says this is the run, and
This
they
is it.
are right.
Oh,
They
this is
are right.
thrilling. You know, we
No
thought to have
pressure, no
somebody
pressure.
from
There are
QA
still-
to play this today, but it could not be as fun and exciting as someone who is struggling
That's right.
as much as I do.
Oh my goodness,
Oh my
why
God,
are you
it's
flapping
super dead.
upwards?
Let's slow that roll. Oh.
Oh, popcorn, my fave. Oh,
That
can
could
we
be
grab
useful.
that?
Oh, that-
oh.
Plenty of useful
Oh,
things that we
no.
don't
It's
need.
like, I can't look away.
John's
First
showing us that he
time.
doesn't need it to score. And there he is at his high score of the day.
We're going 4 digits. Oh,
It was
We're gonna get to
close.
4
We
digits
got
was
soon.
close.
All right. So,
Whew.
okay. I'm sweating now, and I never sweat.
Do you feel bolstered now that you got 678?
I don't look at the score. I don't look. Oh, you know what? Remind me next time that we go change our character,
Sure.
right? I'm totally
You're just
focused.
like right. You're laser focused.
I am
to
laser
just get
focused
right
on
back in there,
winning. Oh,
That's
take
right.
that.
which is the spirit
Take
of
that.
Behemoth.
Oh,
You got
I don't
high
want to waste
scores.
those though. I'm gonna
That's
need
right.
those when I don't see them. So you want to explain a little bit, Dan, about what happens when I'm near the nest and the hatchets go away?
It is
Why didn't that one
I've
go
seen
away?
a mercy
I've seen it.
system. So if
Shouldn't it
one
be
of the
just a
problems,
mercy
Oh,
kill?
menu.
well, one of the problems we were having is you'd go through the intended thing, and there'd be a butcher blade waiting for you,
to cleave my head.
and it
too.
felt unfair. So when you're very close to the nest, there's a magnet that pushes away on
Oh.
deadly stuff, except for the gigantic axe. The gigantic axe has so much mass
Cannot
to
be
it
denied.
that it says no.
Well, we haven't even seen a gigantic
Yeah, don't worry
axe
about that.
today yet.
You see a
Do we have
gigantic
them
axe?
in
Oh,
challenge
they're
mode?
here. Yeah, they're here.
Whoa.
They're more of a little surprise.
Oh, that would have been a surprise hatchet in the face. So is Big Fuzzy Yak actually in the
Yeah.
chat?
She
Hello.
streamed it yesterday as well.
Okay. So are we going to try to have some competitions with people?
Yeah. So we've been checking the scoreboards. Anybody that beats us after, well,
That's like going to be everybody.
after our final score at the end of the stream, if anybody has beat us,
That's everybody.
it's not the end of the stream yet.
Oh,
You're
But
gonna.
when you say if anybody has beat us, do you mean
my
any-
high score.
anyone? Or do we mean the top reigning champion?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. The top. In the case of multiple people beating us, there is.
Okay.
Okay.
Which would be crazy. I can imagine,
No, we got this.
since John is tripling his score each time.
No one shall win.
It is fun going back from this mode to normal mode.
No.
Yeah. You know, sometimes people would say, hey, it's relaxing, but I want it more relaxing. And
That was me at the beginning.
if you play challenge mode and then you go back to normal, it's almost like a quick hack to get a relaxing feeling. Because all of a sudden you're allowed to make mistakes. There's no mistakes in challenge mode.
You
There's
can
only one
sacrifice.
mistake
Oh
in
my
challenge. Right, Ro, did
God.
we see that?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Oh,
Hey.
bounced out. Oh, I'm dead.
Is
I'm
that
dead.
coffee
I'm
or
dead.
tea? Is
I'm
that
dead.
coffee or
I'm
tea? Which
dead.
one is it?
Recalibrate.
Coffee or tea? Which
I
one
need
is
that
it?
magnet. Oh no! Here comes the fork.
Don't go near the fork.
No, you got this.
No, I hate celery. I
Yes.
did it. Yeah.
Celery with crunchy peanut butter is great. Is anyone having any of that right now?
Dan, help me, help me. Tell me why you don't strip all the chicks off me when I go through the...
Because each time you score, you're getting more and more on your score. And there's more and more pressure because you're in challenge mode. And so your score will go higher and higher as you go through each loop. And that is a reward of skill.
Someone says, lock in. Thank you, Ben64.
He is
he
locking
believes.
in.
Oh,
He's
lasers,
so locked
lasers.
in. Just go straight across, and there'll be an exit. It's gonna be great.
I never know how
Look for the
to
waypoint.
use the...
There it is. Hey, he broke
Oh
1,000 and he
my
got an achievement.
God.
John Behemoth just got an achievement in
Butter.
challenge mode. There it is.
Did we start with nothing? Was this totally...
We started
Pretty
with
much.
nothing.
Yeah.
And look at us now,
Oh, we're
21
on the
years later.
train. That's right. Oh, come back, train. I should not focus on the train because
sweating.
there's no shield in the front. Okay. So now let's tell some secrets, Dan. Oh, that was exciting.
This
my
game
God.
came out on our 20-year anniversary. This is our mascot.
21.
God, you gotta get in
On
a
our
nest. You gotta get in.
21-year anniversary, our mascot is going strong with 429 chicks attached. All he has
Oh,
to do
denied!
is flap.
Oh, no.
One secret is that there's multiple buttons that flap. So if you need to flap quickly,
Oh, shit.
No.
That
you
means
can
poop.
alternate triggers to flap extra fast. Let's look at what cosmetics
go
we've
get-
got.
Dressed.
We are on Twitch as well, yes.
Okay, so...
You're gonna be a pink chicken or a blue chicken?
That's it?
Well,
Okay.
you have to unlock more.
Well, I know. I've unlocked most things on my Steam Deck. Non-paid advertisement. Great piece of hardware.
That's right. So you can have a mouth or a beak.
I like that.
There we
Body.
go. We're transforming.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like the swirl.
Okay, we're swirly. Our
Okay,
tail
we're gonna
is
be
soft.
very foamy right now.
We have tentacles. We just got an
Okay,
achievement for
we're-
changing the look of our chicken. Is this still a
Okay.
chicken?
No, it's more of a water creature. I'm sure there's seahorses. There must be sea chickens, right?
Isn't that
Okay.
tuna?
That's
Chicken
chicken
of
of
the
the sea. Local San Diego company, no longer in San Diego.
And it says, hey, Steam Deck game. That's right.
That is
It is
right.
Steam
that
Deck
is
This is
right.
a great
Verified.
game on Steam Deck. You can be running full speed
shit.
while playing,
Ow.
but I don't recommend it.
So, just real quick, roll call, who has a Steam Deck? Because mine sat on a shelf for a year, and then I fired it up, and now I play everything on it.
That's right. You know
Anybody
the
else have
true
a Steam
power
Deck
of it.
out there? And if you do you like it for certain games and not other games?
Someone's asking if we ever played Super Meat Boy. Of course we have.
we
Alien
have.
Hominid and the Pink Knight and the Blue Knights are in Super Meat Boy. Is that right? The Blue Knight?
I don't think Blue Knight is, but Edmund's a friend of ours.
I'm
and
trying to remember. I played through as Alien
Come on,
Hominid.
little guys.
Oh, there you go.
Join me in my quest not to die.
That's right. I need to go. In fact, we need to go back after and check your high score. I think it was 1,093 or something like that. It's a pretty good
Yeah.
score.
Okay. Oh, I wanted the magnet too much.
No, John just wanted to check his score. Here we go. It's 1,092.
1092.
That's the one.
I'm sure there's other people. Maybe. Now, did we look when we started? Did
Oh,
somebody
we've been
take a
checking.
picture?
We have
Okay, so we know.
snapshots of the
So nobody can
leaderboards.
say, well, an hour before I win.
No, we
Okay.
know.
Correct.
And of course, nobody would ever do that from our community. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, so here's secret number 2, the reason this game was made. So, we go to trade shows, lots of trade shows, and I make the arcade cabs. And it was time for a new arcade cab, and I told Dan, hey, we need a new arcade cab. But we need a game that is not multiplayer. A game that can be, that I can build a new system of how you interact with it. Because a game like Super Soviet Missile Master, which we always used to bring to trade shows, and we are now allowed to bring back, use a bowling ball and for a controller. And we've also used levers and control rods and other things. Not so much.
It's true. Using a
controller.
bowling ball to control an arcade cab is an interesting feeling, and you can only get it at the Behemoth booth.
That's right. So this will be our new game at PAX East, which is over Mother's Day. And if your mom is pissed off about that, you better have her write to ReedPop and say, "What are you doing on my day?" It is over Mother's Day in Boston, and we will be there full force with a brand new game, which is probably going to make your arms sore because you're going to have to strap in and flap. Actually flap is our
You're
our
gonna be
rename.
physically stronger and mentally stronger.
That's right. Unless you die all the time.
It's kind of like a P90X mini game.
Ah!
Nice and easy. Well
Easy.
done.
Recalibrate,
Easy.
recenter, breathe,
Traffic jam.
Easy.
nest.
Give me some, nests. You know, I never really go after nests. It really doesn't matter to me. I don't.
It will matter.
I know it will matter, but you know, when I get in the moment, you know,
Here's
I
a
don't
little
even go for
redemption
scores, right?
We're just sailing now. They're everywhere. It's candy corn. We're getting our unlocks.
You
our
know,
cosmetics, and we're flying above the nest.
why can't I get all the chicks? Why can't I save everyone? Why do I have to decide you, not you? Why?
Well,
So mean!
Oh my god.
no one can do everything, but everyone can do something.
I heard that yesterday.
That's right. And it's true.
Okay, so I think it's time that we give away something. Do we have anything to give away?
No.
Okay, I'm going to give away the secret that I'm waiting for a plumber to call, and his name is not Mario, I don't think.
We don't know if his name is Mario.
Right.
Let's not jump to conclusions.
I know, but he might be.
It might be.
Might be. Unlikely. Unlikely. But,
For the Nintendo fans out there, did they ever decide if Mario is from Italy or not? Is Mario in Italy or the Bronx?
or does it matter? Oh, God, that was like
Thanks, Nintendo
exciting.
fans.
Look at that. There's like 10 on the screen.
Candy corn is underrated.
We could check the main menu and actually see what the scoreboard
know-
looks like.
Who said candy corn is underrated? I've got a bag I want to send to you.
I
Because it's
love
been
candy
sitting.
corn.
I have a
Well,
feeling
then
that
how come
person is still
nobody's
gonna
been eating it at the snack bar in the
I didn't
in the
know
Then
whose
that
it
means
container?
they're
was.
right, doesn't it?
What do you mean? I think Amanda brought that in a gazillion years ago, and now it's like candy
Oh my god,
corn
that's
plastic.
the one. Is that the one I brought in?
Wait,
Oh, yeah, you didn't
you're
even know
telling me we have
you
candy
brought it
corn
in.
from like 7 years ago?
Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead.
You just got an achievement. You
Because
unlocked
I
15
died 30
cosmetics.
Oh, let's go look and see if there's anything better. No, I like that.
Skinny tie, no.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Dinosaur, yes.
I want the strong arms. Do we have strong arms to go with strong feet?
Sort of. We have strong hands.
Oh yeah. That's far.
I mean,
away.
there's a couple other things we haven't seen.
Okay,
there.
let's do that for a little while.
Okay, it's leg day here.
I'm gonna go kneecap somebody right now.
Here we go. John
Okay.
Behemoth.
Don't worry about things I can't say on. This is like being on radio, right?
Don't you worry. I don't think you're a picky eater for not liking candy corn. I think candy corn is one of those love it, hate it. I'm somewhere in the middle where it's like, oh, I should have some again. It's been so long. And then I go, I see why it's been so long.
That's me with peanut butter.
But I don't hate it. It's like if I have one, I've had enough for the next 12 years.
Yeah, definitely.
I love eating sugar
The problem with
wax.
candy corn, you don't know if it was made last year or this year. You just don't know. You know?
That's why
Normally
you
the
need
white
to carbon
film.
date your
Yeah.
candy corn. Make
Before
sure
you
you have
eat
a
it.
carbon dating device. It will measure how old it is, approximately.
Glorified cake frosting. That's a
Oh,
good.
shoot.
This
Shoot.
is okay because of that mercy system
This is
that
fine.
pushes things away.
Okay, so
Wow.
what is the strategy?
Not that.
I know. No, what is the strategy to break open the eggs, right? Because you see, I can go back and forth.
Oh, you'll die
the
like that.
screen.
You're definitely gonna die like that.
How long do I have before I die?
Well, it depends on when the dangers start. Oh, you mean like until you hit the ground?
Yeah.
Like a couple minutes.
Oh, really? We gotta tighten that up. Oh,
There it is.
You should just have a line of eggs pointed up.
Well, we found that people didn't want to splat on the ground.
In challenge mode, I think they do.
Ah, that is possible.
I think all death is wanted in challenge mode. Is that right? Or not right?
I mean,
It's-
people did want a tougher
They
experience.
want the kind of insane mode.
Okay.
We can
Right,
always
this
try
is
it out.
This is pretty insane.
Okay, let's get an update.
Rush Attack
Oh,
is in
I'm dead.
first place
I'm dead.
right now with 8,000.
Oh, I was gonna
Or if
ask,
you go
what
back
is
out to
the,
the main menu, you can actually check yourself. There it is.
Okay.
He is in. They are
Rush
in
Attack.
first place.
Wait,
with,
Rush Attack?
Yeah, I'm looking at our leaderboards.
It says yesterday's challenge.
Yeah, yeah,
Right
but he's
now,
playing
they're in
again.
first place.
Oh, right now.
With
Okay.
8,000.
He's right there with us, just like in the never-ending story.
8,200.
He's with us.
8,200. So I got a little bit to go. Oh, 1,000. Okay, I'm not doing that bad.
Not so bad.
I'm okay.
We hit the 4 digits.
that was key. That was my only goal. Not swear too much, and hit 4 digits.
No 4-letter
Yeah.
words, but 4 digits.
Okay.
There it is.
Clock, clock.
So we have to give away something because we're midway through the stream right now.
Well, there is a water bottle you can get for yourself on the Behemoth store
Well,
that has to do with this and looks wonderful.
why don't we give one away? Wait, I didn't mean to do that.
We didn't set up a thing for that yet, John, but
Really?
I'm sure we could figure that out later.
Really? Like, what if we asked a question and the first person to answer it, not using AI or Copilot?
Yeah? You want to
Yeah.
do that?
Yeah.
And what question do you want to ask?
Do you
me?
want a hard question or an easy question?
Well, that's up to you. You want to do the giveaway, so you decide
I don't know.
what
I'm
they must
halfway
do.
through. I'm learning how to talk and play at the same time. I'd like to try to chew gum, but I know
Yeah.
that wouldn't work out well. Okay, here's my question
Oh, here comes a question from John Behemoth.
that no one will get the right answer to.
Okay, it's an impossible question.
It is the longest length of grass in the parks surrounding San Diego Bay.
The longest length of grass in the parks surrounding San Diego Bay.
If
And,
any-
and they
yeah.
get a water bottle, a
They
Behemoth
get a
water
Behemoth
bottle?
water bottle for that. If they
Okay.
But they have to. It has to. You know. So this is a ripoff of Chris Cantori, who used to be a DJ at 91X, and he had a game called You Cannot Win before the internet.
Okay, well, we've gotten a
Spoiled it
few
all.
guesses. We got 8 inches, 27 inches, 3 feet.
No, it has to be in inches. So
It has
if
to
you're
be in
putting in
inches.
3 feet, I've got 2 feet in front of me. So
It doesn't work. You have to do inches.
you got to do inches.
There's a new rule.
Because I don't want to do meters. Right. Okay. Because they're more accurate. Okay. Because I see this every morning, and I think that has got to be the longest.
So have you actually
So-
measured
so-
the grass?
I don't need to. I know how long it is just by looking at it.
Wow.
What kind of grasses?
It is, I don't know. It's whatever they plant in the parks.
How long did it take you to just look at something and know the height of it?
Oh, it's just seconds.
That's impressive. See,
It took
I
you
have,
seconds to be able to do
To
that in
learn
your
that?
life?
No, not that. No, that's just because I've been measuring things all my life. You know, I make all the arcade cabs, And so I have to know when I look at something, pretty much, pretty close estimate of.
Well, we got 50, 42, 37, 76.
Yeah, well,
I'll just
no
keep calling
winners.
them out till we have a winner.
somebody just should go to Google Map and get out the little ruler. Come on.
1830. I mean, you said it's impossible, right? And it seems to be the case.
Well, no, I said it was based on a game called You Can't Win.
Oh.
But,
What lake
which I really
in
miss.
inches is the longest grass in San Diego?
Yeah.
Surrounding the
your
bay.
question.
surrounding the bay, yeah.
It's very specific.
Look at that. Did you see that?
Oh my God.
Oh, no.
This is going really well right now. I love it.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, here we go. You jinxed me. You made me hit the thing.
Hell no.
You got 22 inches, 72 inches. Someone says it's either 72 or 73.
Really? Wow. So sure. So
30.
sure.
What happens if no one gets it?
Oh, then we just figure out a different question to give
Okay.
away the water bottle.
Okay, there it is. There it is. It can just it can hit you that fast.
Oh, we should probably put a, you know.
Wow, we got a 500 inches guess. That's pretty good.
Hey, Mark, do you have a timer? Yeah, like we should put a timer on these questions so
Okay.
that we don't have to ask forever. Like, we're going to close that question in 10 seconds.
Wow. Do you want to close this question in 10
We're going to
seconds?
close this question
gotta-
in 10 seconds.
10 million
9,
inches.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and I'll see if I can die at the same
104,
time.
99.
3, 2, and you can't go over.
That's it.
Really? Is that
20,
it?
2, 90,
Oh.
77, 200,
Oh, I gotta get those. Okay, that's it. That's it.
5, 32, 77. Okay, that's it.
That's it. Who guessed 96? Nobody?
Nobody gets
Nobody.
96.
Okay, sorry. That's it.
Oh my goodness.
It was 96 inches.
96 inches.
All right, can you give them a slightly easier question if you want to do a giveaway where someone actually
No,
gets...
I want you to answer. How the hell do I break open these eggs when they're all moving?
Using the grate.
So sometimes there's not a good way to do it.
Like now?
Yeah, like that. But see that one? That one's one hit away and you can open it.
So how
you-
many hits does it take? How many different states? How many damage states
It
are
doesn't
there?
take many. I think it's 4 or 5. But the thing is, they can hit each other or other things.
Once they're started to be cracked,
No.
or always?
Just always. So
Oh.
sometimes you'll find things where it's a little more traffic jammy and then it's pretty easy to open one. And there's other times where there's just one.
Well, yeah.
You leave that one alone. The super secret trick is if you get the laser eyes, it will one-shot open them and you'll fly right through and get your +5 every time. So if you fly through a bunch of eggs, you get +5, and then all of a sudden everything's great.
Okay. Well, my legs are feeling really good, so I am finally.
You're strong.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness, Rush Attack has been kicked out of first place.
Rush
What?
attack.
K Switty has
K
8,350.
Switty.
So that's my goal.
Hey.
That's my goal to. Oh, not get chopped in the face. Hatchet in the face.
Wait,
hatchet in
what
the
is
face.
K Switty's amazing score?
8,350.
I knew you could do it, K Switty.
So
I
is
knew
that half broken egg gonna come back that I pushed off? Scream! Scream!
If it gets too far away, it will cease to exist. But,
Oh, that's cheap.
well,
I know. We
it
don't
has
want to
to
keep track
cease
of it.
at some point. But it's actually pretty far.
Yeah, I've chased him for a while and then normally died.
Well,
but
it got off.
Yeah. You don't want to be like the monkey with the apple.
Huh?
Everyone's looking at me,
Huh?
and they're
Dan,
they're
do a
looking at me.
question about the monkey and the apple. Who knows about the monkey and the apple?
Does anybody know about the monkey with the apple? If so, give me a very, very brief synopsis of the monkey with the apple.
I did it.
Do they get a
Okay.
water bottle if they have the synopsis of the monkey with the apple?
yeah,
Yeah, but they better hurry and no cheating.
30 seconds.
Oh my gosh, you have 30 seconds, guys. And then I'll tell you if if you haven't already
20
told
seconds.
us. People are like, what are these questions?
What are
The-
these
the
questions? We're
length
trying to
of
give away.
grass.
We're trying to give away stuff. Because it's more fun to ask questions and have interactivity, social
All right.
interactivity with other people, humans.
Has it been 30 seconds?
I don't know, but I'm dead.
It has.
You killed me, dude.
The monkey with the apple is an experiment that was done. And the experiment was a very simple one. There was a monkey on one side, a board with a hole in it, and an apple on the other side. And the monkey wanted the apple.
Are you reading this for someone? From somewhere?
No,
Oh, you're making this up.
no, this is real. I'm not making
It
this
was a
up.
science
No, I mean, I know
experiment,
you're
right?
saying
It was a
you're
s-
saying what it is. So, you know,
So-
Dan, you can't win the water bottle that we're giving.
No, it's already, the
You know
30
that.
seconds is already
Oh,
over.
the 30 seconds is up.
And so the monkey wanted the apple, would grab the apple, but couldn't pull the apple through because the hole wasn't large enough for the apple and the monkey's hand. And it would just hold on to the thing. It just wouldn't let go. You don't want to be the monkey with the apple in this, or you'll die.
Okay, Mom.
You just flapped 5,000 times.
Really? I got
Yeah.
an achievement?
You
I'm
did.
just hoping they gave the
Yeah.
monkey the apple.
They
Yeah,
did.
They put it back in the cage.
Yeah, I'm sure they did.
No.
Okay, let's
they,
go see what we can
They cut it up. for
improve
him.
here. Oh, yeah. Wait, what else is there? Oh, yeah. That's the one.
Yeah, prehistoric.
Oh, yeah, there we go. That was pretty good. Yeah.
What's your favorite sandwich?
The sandwich. Well, you know what I got waiting for me right now? After this is over, I get to eat my, I have a cheese and lettuce sandwich.
Someone says I'm the monkey. Well,
Okay, here we go. Look, I'm all yellow. You can't even tell where I end and where I begin. Every once in a while, that thing should open its mouth and eat one of them.
oh,
Nature.
Right? Yeah, you eat a chick. Like, if this character,
it's like a snack.
yeah, a little crunchy snack. Oh, a little fluffy crunchy snack. Ooh, does that?
Do you hop on the or the tea? I don't know. I always thought it was coffee, but it has a saucer, so now I think it's tea.
Yeah. What do you think it is, John?
Oh, it's definitely coffee.
Definitely?
Yeah.
What makes you so sure?
Because it's thick,
Oh,
you know, and it's plopping around.
That's
thick
true.
like coffee. Or
Yeah.
Could be hot chocolate, I suppose. Swiss hot chocolate's really thick.
oh, there we go. Now we got 3 potential avenues.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. I want to catch them. Oh, I want to not let them die.
was
And then I
good.
want to eat them. Plus, I can never get my
Whoa.
tea to look that dark. Because then it's like all not no good tea tasting. It's so dark. Bitter like life.
Someone says next question.
Next
So
question.
far, 0 questions have been.
Answered, and 0 things have been won, and
Yeah.
we're already 40 minutes into this. And I'm just, you know, I'm sandbagging so I don't make the front runner look bad.
What? Do your
Yeah.
best, John. Don't go easy on him.
Yeah. Wait, I hope he's.
Case
I hope they are
Woody
listening. Can
Is
you listen?
unstoppable so far.
Really?
I don't know.
I
That's
broke
my
for the
that's
game.
my
Give me
guess.
some bucks from our Pope Bear.
If there's one thing I know about Case Woody, it's that Case Woody's unstoppable.
They are in first. 83
I'm coming. I'm coming. I got 20 minutes. Got 20 minutes of this. Okay, and still Mario the Plumber has not called me to rescue me, but then all hell would break loose because somebody better than me would have to play this.
So, if you want to give a water bottle away, should we give it to like 2nd place or something?
Wow. And first place doesn't get anything. I like that idea.
Well, first place was getting something, I thought.
Oh.
A water bottle.
Yeah, they're getting
Oh,
a water
really?
bottle.
No.
So if you want to give
I'm
a
gonna
water
be in
bottle
first
away,
place,
so far
though,
we've given away
so-
0. And we're
I know.
we're
Well,
looking
it's not
pretty-
because,
pretty tough.
well, like I said, you can't win. Okay. Harper Nicholson scored just over 2,500. Okay. That's more than me, but probably not enough to get you on the leaderboard. But 2,500 sounds like a lot in challenge mode.
Someone's
today.
asking if we'll port Castle Crashers DLC to the Nintendo 64. I feel like the texture memory might be an issue, but we'll look into it.
You know what? I could, you know, if we had a camera, I could reach over. I could just stop right here, reach over, and go grab the N64 off the shelf here
See, I
in our
used-
warehouse. This is insta-death.
The
Use
grapes
the
of
grapes.
wrath.
Use
Oh,
the grapes to
fuck.
break the eggs. You didn't.
I'm
it's
just trying to
fine.
stay alive.
We have a big update. We have
Oh,
a big update.
we got a wall of eggs.
Big update.
Someone, Z Daniel Hall G. I'm pretty sure I saw you in YouTube chat. Has 11,200.
11,000. Wait. Wow.
Wow.
11,200. So that's
77.
even
Case
more
Footy
than
has been
last
dethroned.
month. Yesterday's.
That guy that games is in second place with 9,561.
Wow. Okay, the competition's real. Wow.
I've got so many good questions that I can't ask.
Yeah.
I'd
That just
get
makes my
fired.
mind race.
I would get fired. Okay. Trade show mode, trade show mode, trade show mode. There's people in the room that aren't in the room. It's like ghosts. Like everybody's a ghost.
Someone says, I love you guys. We love you too.
Yeah.
We
love
want
our
to
fans.
make stuff for you.
That's all we do is make stuff for our fans.
Yeah.
Come see us at the trade show. Come play our 21st game. Aren't you glad we released this game while we were still 21 and not 22?
That's true. Some people have been asking about Castle Crashers Painter Boss Paradise DLC. We'll have more information fairly soon.
Yes,
Won't
in
be
our
on this
February
stream.
update.
Yeah, check us out in February where we'll have lots of information and it's going to be pretty neat.
Ooh, that's getting good.
Oh, that's pretty. I liked that one.
I like that one.
Yeah, that was good. There's also a randomize button if you ever want to surprise yourself. I like this one. This one looks like this one looks determined.
I really want that thing to eat them.
It looks like it
But
definitely
they
would.
wouldn't eat them, right? It would just save them. Its belly would get a little bit bigger. It's like a kangaroo.
Oh, like it wouldn't
A
be
marsupial.
digesting them?
No, it's just saving them by putting them inside.
Oh, it's just like horrific.
Until the hatchet comes and everybody spills out a gigantic mass of yes.
So John, are there no more questions? People are asking for more questions.
More questions. I don't know. I mean, we haven't been able to give away anything right now. If I asked another question, they couldn't even get what's the shape of robiola cheese.
What is the shape, though? Is it just in a tub?
If I tell you.
Well, isn't the question already over?
Yeah, it's square. It's a square.
It's a square?
It's a square. It's a square.
Amazing.
Yes.
Why is it a square?
Well, probably because you can fit more into. There was something behind a cloud, and I don't like that.
John Behemoth does not like his vision obscured.
I want X-ray glasses, not Oculus.
You must use your object permanence that you gain around 6 months of being on the planet, where you see something go
Okay.
behind the cloud, and you have to know it's still there. Sometimes, though, you don't see that it went behind the cloud.
Chickens have object permanence.
That's right.
We learned that on our
Chickens
chicken
have
facts stream.
object permanence.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
They designed the Behemoth water bottle because it's very cute.
Who did design that? Was that
That was
Patrick?
Patrick.
Patrick designed that.
Thank you, Patrick.
Thanks, Patrick.
And if we could figure out a good question, but if I have to figure out the questions and play the game and talk,
I can play around.
ugh,
I can
ugh. Yeah, but then it wouldn't be fair. I'm supposed to be the one, the chosen one.
Yeah,
But
you
I
are
wish
John
Mario
Behemoth.
would call me, and then I
The
could
number one
legitimately get the
challenge
controller.
mode player is here in the studio with us today.
This is the first time we played challenge mode, right?
No.
On stream, no.
Really?
Yeah.
We tested it out.
Oh, that's right. The pre-stream, but since release,
Yes.
somebody could go buy it.
Out now on Steam. $3.99.
So should we do a question like, what other modes would people like to see, and give away a water bottle to one that we like, or not? Is that dumb?
Is that a slippery slope, John?
It
We're
is a
gonna think
slippery
that one's
slope.
getting made.
I
I can't promise it.
can't promise it. But I do want to know what people think about the game.
Okay, so that's a subjective. You want to ask a subjective question, and then you reward the person.
Okay, 60 seconds.
Okay, John Behemoth's question is, what mode in Behemoth would you like to see? There's no guarantee it'll be made, but if John Behemoth likes your mode, he's going to give you a Behemoth water bottle.
And that will be the only compensation. That will be the only
Be the
thing
only
you will ever get.
compensation.
But, you know,
And it is a legally binding agreement that your payment is a water.
with the water bottle. It could even be filled with water. And if you come to the booth at PAX, at one of the PAX, then you can pick it up in person.
Someone says, can we get a paying rent mode where you have to beat increasingly demanding odds of survival?
I like the paying
like
rent
what
mode.
the
That's
alien
Someone
good.
said a mode where you eat all the chickens,
Oh, a mode where you eat all
a shoots and ladders PvP, a speed run.
So wait, I want more detail on speedrun. What are you thinking?
A mode where you get a job.
Like you look for a job or you're awarded with a job?
Slightly more detail is required from John Behemoth. Right now, I think the rent one has it from John. We'll
Yeah.
see.
How
We
many
need
more
a little
seconds
more
we got, Mark?
exposition.
Oh, Mark, that's your only job.
No power-up mode. Avoid the
20
chicks.
seconds.
Avoid the chicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that'd be fun. I tried doing that once and it was really hard.
Someone says my question is never getting answered. It's possible. I
What
don't
is your
know
question?
if I saw it or not. I can't remember offhand.
10 seconds left. That's it.
A mode
Okay,
where you fly
9,
the other
8,
direction.
7, 6, 5.
Go through as many
4,
gates as fast as
3,
possible.
2,
Get a job in
1.
at Behemoth in job-seeking
Okay,
mode.
rent. I don't know how we're going to get this to you because we can't ask for your personal information, but we'll set up some super secret codes and figure out how this works, but now I died.
John likes a mode where you pay rent and it
It
gets
pays your
increasingly
rent.
difficult.
It's just the road map. You're stuck in traffic on your way. to
Someone
your
says,
job.
just divorced my wife to play this game. Well, thank you so much for the dedication. I appreciate that.
Did she
I
try
feel like
the
there could
game?
have been another
Would
way.
you? Yes. We, Castle Crashers and Battle Block and even Pit People have saved many relationships. They've probably broken up a few too, but you know, we don't mention those on stream.
Oh, I'll answer this question. The unanswerable question. Someone says, what do you think about people asking you to make Castle Crashers 2? Well, you know, it's funny that John's waiting for a plumber to call him, because I've had my plumber ask me for Castle Crashers 2. I've had an AC repair person ask me for Castle Crashers 2. I can't go anywhere, but to me, it's kind of a nice thing because it shows that people care that much. They're still thinking about the game. They like the game. And I mean, that's the whole goal when we make a game, is for people to like it, care about it. And in a way, it's really uplifting. So there's my answer. See, it's not an unanswerable question.
No, that's a good answer. I think my answer to that is that there's just, I mean, I've got pages and pages of games I want to make.
You got a lot of ideas.
Yeah, I mean, I've got so many cool things I want to make. And, you know, it's like everything. Would we ever meet everybody's expectations for their nostalgia, right? Because they have a certain memory of when they played it at a certain time of their life, like a decade and a half ago. And, that's a tough order to fill.
The nostalgic order.
Any movie maker will tell you the sequel is usually the kiss of death unless you.
We got a taste of the nostalgia goggles when we have shown Painter Boss Paradise DLC,
Yeah.
where I've redrawn the characters. And one of the most asked questions is, how do I not have those? the character from the same artist, and someone says, I don't like that one, give me the old one from 16 years ago, is their first reaction. However, some people have come around, and I'm not saying it's the best version, which, you know, make one of your own. That's one of the great things about the DLC, is you can make it look however you want it to look. 783, that's a pretty good score.
Let's go see where we are. Okay, we're not even on this, are we?
I believe Z Daniel
We
is
are
still
on
in
it.
first.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, we are. Well, it kind of shows our place. Yeah. Okay. Who's in first?
Z Daniel Hall G, 11,277.
Z Daniel Hall
Daniel,
G.
he's getting the water bottle.
Come on down. You were so close to the water bottle. When is
when
the
you
cutoff for that? When we're done here?
The water bottle.
Yep.
Yeah.
We got 9 minutes.
Oh
9
my
minutes
gosh.
to go.
Can anyone beat Z Daniel Hall G
Because
in
everybody can beat me.
challenge mode?
Who reads the mail and sent me free stuff 10 years ago? I still have it all and love it.
Oh, that was McShippington's, our merch team.
That's right. It's always fun
They
responding
ship
to
everything
those.
out. Yeah.
I've got a couple on my desk that are overdue that I need to respond
About 2
to.
years. But
It's a couple months.
I've got a few that are a few years old that haven't been responded to. But
So
we
somebody
read
said
everything.
that they wanted Behemoth on mobile, and somebody
Oh.
said they'd like it on console.
So which
One said Xbox.
Xbox? Does that person have Game Pass? Does anybody have Game Pass on the stream, in the chat? Do people like Game Pass? Do they hate Game Pass?
What do you think of Game Pass, chat? Let us know.
Is it a pass or
Game Pass.
yes?
Oh, the butter! Ay, give me the butter! Give me
Someone
the
says
butter.
Alien Hominid for PS5, any release date?
Oh, well, you knew it was coming out, so that's something. No, we don't have anything to share today.
We've almost got one for you.
But it is looking good.
It's in incredibly good shape, and
We're at the
about to
paperwork
have that
stage.
for you. We're doing the paperwork.
Doing the paperwork.
That's the good
There's
news.
more paperwork.
We'll have
Oh
info
my
soon.
God, that was.
Oh my goodness! Wow, what a nail
Okay,
biter!
thank you, big
There we go.
watermelon.
Yeah.
Death.
How do you know if a watermelon's ripe?
Ah, I took my eye off the chick.
Do you know how to know if a watermelon's ripe?
Yeah, you scratch it with your fingernail, and if it peels easily, then it's ready to go.
Interesting.
Or you thump on it, and if it sounds hollow, it's also ready to go.
See, if there's a big yellow spot, it's always ready to go for me. I've noticed. That's what I
That's
do.
what I was gonna say.
That's what you do too?
Yeah.
It's weird because it used to be the ones I avoided. I go, oh, that one's no good. Wow, was I wrong?
Oh, death. Death. You know the good thing about dying so much in this game? I'm just so much more relaxed about death.
Someone
You know?
says that Game Pass is pretty good every now and then when they add something to it.
Ah. Otherwise, not worth it. Worth it. Have to keep it.
Wow, we got a harsh critic here. It says it is a cash grab that doesn't have a single Behemoth game on it. Stupid. That's harsh criticism.
Ow!
I
But that's what
like
we
it. I
wanted.
like the
That's what we
passion.
wanted. Yes, we wanted passion. We want to know true things. We don't want to hear what you want. We want to hear what you really have to say.
Yeah.
Not some.
Yeah, we like
Candy
the
wrapped.
unfiltered human angle of things.
Even though I like candy,
Yeah.
Behemoth on
I don't need it
Switch.
sweet. Behemoth on
Is
Switch.
it on
Oh,
Switch?
yeah.
That sounds fun. I like that.
It'd be good on
It
Switch.
is. I play it always on my Steam Deck, so I can see it on Switch so easily. The Steam Deck's like the Switch's big brother.
Someone says, Behemoth on Switch, please. There you go. We did it.
Oh.
Oh.
That was
Oh,
incredibly
that
interesting.
was risky.
Yeah, the watermelon I used for the photo ahead of this game coming out was so ripe, and when it rolled off of my desk,
No.
yeah, it exploded. But it only cracked in half.
Oh,
I was
okay.
like, yeah, I was able to take it home
Okay,
and
okay.
like still cut it up, but I
Thought we
did
were
explode
gonna
a
have
watermelon in the
death.
office.
Someone says, I'm a proud player of all Behemoth games. I found them and Edmund McMillan stuff to be so inspiring as a kid because of the hand-drawnness and how personal it felt. That's right, it comes from the heart, and I'm glad you can tell. I always tell people that they can tell if we're having fun
Right.
through our product, and that's the most important.
My gauge is how much poop is on the screen, how much fun you're having, right?
DLC coming out has got me to play Castle Crashers again, finally getting around to unlocking as many characters as I can before the DLC's release. Heck yeah! And then you can go back and look at them again in their beautiful modern form. The glow up is there.
What's that person's favorite part of Pit People? If they played all games. If you played Pit People, tell me what your favorite part of Pit People is. Is it the beginning where everything dies?
Someone said earlier y'all are sleeping on Pit People. We actually did start a playthrough of it.
We have an update coming to Pit
Yeah.
People. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Pit People's my favorite game. Well, tell Behemoth.
John Behemoth's favorite game is whatever game we last
No!
Oh,
Death!
that was close.
That is so
I made a
close.
Behemoth fan book as a kid. Thought of sending it, but nah. Send it. We'll post it. We will put it on the wall.
If you want us. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
well,
we'll put it
if-
on our wall.
unless you
We're
wanna
not gonna
keep it.
post it.
I'm not. Yeah.
We're not gonna post it on the internet.
Been
But
following
we'll put it
since
in the
early
office.
Newgrounds. Love that you guys are still making games and working on older games. That's one of my favorite things, was doing a pass on everything we've already made.
Oh, look at that.
Showing people that we love that stuff still. We're fond of it. I think it's cool, and we wanted to do a little more. So going through each one and saying, what would I do to this? What would I do to that? Has been an interesting sit down. We're not going to do the same thing for each game. Each game is very different from one another. That's one of the fun things too, working here, is you're always working on a different genre, of a totally different kinds, and it just keeps you on your toes. Just like Behemoth, challenge mode, where no mistakes are allowed, and John Behemoth is about to beat his high score. This is the one, and I mean the one after this one.
Every time.
This is like
John cracks under pressure, I've noticed.
never. I haven't cracked yet.
Oh, okay. John
I'm
never
gonna blame-
gives
I'm
up.
gonna blame the headset. I don't know if anybody ever had deviled chicken when they were a kid. I had to make my own meals a lot when I was growing up, and yeah, we had little cans of deviled chicken. And I was just thinking of that as I was playing, as I died, you know.
Someone says that we're
Full
their
tab.
favorite company and that we care about our games. Thank you, I appreciate that.
They play Pit People. Underrated tactic game with funny characters, side quests. Thank you, PhD bot.
Yeah, I just played a tactics game that I can't talk about that a friend of ours is making.
Oh, a secret
It was-
project.
Yeah, it was super
Wow.
fun. But it was totally different because I was so used to Pit People. It was like, oh, okay, this is not that. But yeah, we have friends that we help with user feedback on their game. Thank you, Watermelon.
Someone says love
Did you
that
play
every
that
game
game,
you
Dan?
made is 100% different, but all feels the same. They can tell it's coming from the same team. Heck yeah.
One
Right.
minute
Exciting.
left.
Wait till the
Yeah.
AI takes over our game development process, and it'll all be one toothpaste
That's what Tom liked about
taste.
Treasure. Treasure kept making different stuff.
Yeah.
Just one-offs of cool stuff back in the day. For me, it was Technos Japan. So I know that feeling. That's really neat to hear, actually.
21
Alright,
years.
This is our last round.
What? Wait.
Or maybe.
Oh.
Someone said I can safely say that you guys made some of the best games I've ever played. I hope to complete the other ones soon. Thank you. Somebody says, Pit people felt to me like playing Pokemon with that personal charm. I played Pokemon and when I was tiny.
Oh, Dad.
And played Castle Crashers with my uncle when I was tiny. Pit people felt like I became cool. So like when you say you were tiny, I'm imagining you like 5 inches tall. Like this. You just scaled up. When I was younger, I had my mom print the characters from Castle Crashers, and I'd color it and tape it on my door, and it looked like a crime board.
Who wants a Castle Crashers coloring book?
It's awesome. I want one.
I want one.
Someone says, what do I have to do to work for the Behemoth in 4 years? That's a very specific amount of time.
Sounds like you're, I don't know,
Practice.
pass all your classes,
You gotta practice.
be nice to your mom.
Yeah. Be nice to your mom and practice things that game developers do. The easiest way to practice is to make a
Game
mod
jam.
for a game with somebody. Or do a game
jams,
jam. That's
game
also,
jams and mods.
yeah, that's
Look
another good
for
way.
it. Oh, death.
It's
Oh,
funny,
just
I didn't
one
think about
more.
game jams because game jams didn't exist until the Behemoth was already halfway through its current
Yes.
lifespan.
Okay, what?
We
We're
have
done?
done
We're
it.
done?
We have
done?
done it. The winner is potentially Z Daniel Hall G.
Oh, I gotta make my
Was he
last
beaten?
run. You gotta wait till I die.
Okay.
Come on.
He is still in first place.
18,000. Yeah.
I just remembered redrawing the Rainbow Castle Crashers Night for an art project in grade 7. I hope that got you an A. I got a C in art. I'm not even kidding. My teacher didn't agree with my choices.
All those grades. All those grades. Grades.
Never give up, everybody. I remember when I first came to California and I went through headhunters that were supposed to help me find a job. They said, you are unemployable. No one will ever hire you. That's what they told me. And I didn't give up. Played that rent
That is
mini
so
game somebody
good.
was mentioning earlier.
That is so good. I've never heard that one. Yeah, unemployable.
Yeah, it was great. I loved it.
Yeah, the high school I went to, I never met with a college counselor because they were too busy with other people. And so I had to figure it out all on my own. And I thought that's the way the system worked. If you were going to the college counselor, you were in trouble. Because they weren't called college counselors. They were just called counselors.
Oh.
It was like, that was the bad
Yeah,
thing.
it's scary
It's
stuff.
like, you're on your way to continuation.
Gosh, John, are you going to get the best score you've ever got?
Better.
Find out.
Next time on the Behemoth.
No, you just have to go through the thing, and then that's it. This is John's last one. That's it. Time.
No.
What? No?
The plumber didn't even call.
Okay, the plumber hasn't called. John wants to go one more time.
Every time you say that, all you have to do is get through the fence. All you have to do is get through the waypoint.
Never give up.
I
That's
want
what
to
John's
go
teaching us
into
today.
the- So this is going to be the interesting problem. Here's the last question. Anybody going to PAX? Nobody? Nobody. That's going to be PAX Boston during Mother's Day. No, I missed all that. That was a bit much celery. You know, I'm not a celery fan at all. Yeah.
It's just crunchy water.
I want to ride the grape. Okay, where is everything? I don't got chicks. I mean, thank goodness there's no hatch in this way. Okay, last time, last run.
This is it. The sky is glorious.
So what have we decided? People want this on other handhelds.
Yeah.
So
We heard a
phone or Switch, maybe a console.
We have to give them a few choices if they're gonna pick because we've heard a little bit of everything here.
Right.
So,
What?
Switch, mobile, or what? What is the other one?
Switch, mobile, or
We have a new first place.
you have a new first place? Well, I guess we'll have to give away 2 then. Because I think I'm not gonna cheap shot the high score from the stage for so long. I mean, you can. I'm gonna keep playing. You guys can stop the competition anytime you want. I mean, unless I win. Oh God. That's trouble. That's trouble. That's trouble. Do I automatically get the ones that come out of the?
You still have to pick them up. But when you have the feather, they kind of they go towards you.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to say done.
All done.
I'm
All
gonna
We
right.
did our best.
While you guys do that, I'm gonna go change into my new clothes.
So our winners, we're doing 2.
Yeah, 2. I'll do.
In first place with 11,867. I don't know how to pronounce this.
Uh-oh.
CH3YCO.
Okay.
Jaco. And in second place with 11,277 is Z Daniel Hall G.
My goodness, I can't believe
Oh,
somebody
yeah.
pulled through during that time.
Congratulations. So you just need to take a screenshot of the menu with your score highlighted and email it into us.
And for the
Rig,
person that
you
suggested
won.
paying rent as a minigame or mode,
Yeah, it gets a water bottle.
try to reach out to us somehow and let us know that's you.
Yeah, maybe DM us or something, and then we can not pay your rent, but send you a water bottle.
Someone says, how will the character creation work in the Castle Crashers DLC? You're gonna you edit a single image, and then you go into the editor and say that you want the character to be made. Boom, done, magic, and then you can upload it to the Steam Workshop. We'll give you lots of info soon about that. Very soon, so just stay tuned. In February, you're gonna hear about Castle Crashers Painter Boss Paradise. And thank you for joining us.
And
Yes.
don't forget to visit us at PAX East on Mother's Day.
Come
in
see us on
Boston,
Mother's Day.
and
or
come play
visit
this
us
game.
elsewhere.
And yes, second place counts. Z Daniel Hall, please email
Yes.
us your screenshots as
Yes.
well as
Or
Yes.
message on
Jaco.
Blue Sky. Yes. Okay. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you for joining
Thank
us.
you.
Again, and if my plumber is listening, please call me.
Yeah, plumber never called.
We got a leaky faucet. We need to find
plot
it,
twist.
fix it.
Next time,
on.
we'll find out
You're gonna have
if
to go
the
down
faucet
that
gets
pipe.
fixed.
All right.
Happy Friday.
Happy
Bye.
Friday, everybody.